Hi there guys, welcome back to the Farrington channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my 24-hour solo mining results on Goldcash. Okay guys, so in an attempt to collect as much of this gold cash as I could, I decided to do a 24-hour test solo mining. So guys, as mentioned in one of my previous videos, that what I was going to do is I was going to test out solo mining, and then I was going to go ahead and show you guys my results on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go forward and show you guys my dashboard, and then what I'm going to do is I'll calculate up the amount of rewards that I got and show you guys, whether it was profitable for me, because I'll show you the fiat value as well. So guys, as mentioned in one of my previous videos, that what I was going to do is I was going to test out solo mining, and then I was going to go ahead and show you guys my results on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go forward and show you guys my dashboard, and then what I'm going to do is I'll calculate up the amount of rewards that I got and show you guys, whether it was profitable for me. So guys, we're now on my PMP mining dashboard, so let's go ahead and take a look at how many blocks that I actually earned within the 24-hour period, and let's also go ahead and calculate the amount of those blocks, and let's see exactly how much it was worth in that period of time. So if we go ahead and take a look down, if we take a look at, let's say, let's give this a refresh, we can see, give or take, that I've received about 3 blocks within that period of time, and I haven't had all of the rigs on, constant. So I would like to take note that I do feel like with the rewards compared to, pool to solo, I do feel like this is one of the coins that's probably worth, solo mining in comparison to, straight, pool mining it. But I can see the network hash rate has gone down by about 200 kilohash, as well as the difficulty has increased excessively as well. So let's maybe go ahead and take a little look over at mining pool stats and take a look at the hash rate. So we can see the hash rate has is still up there pretty high, and let's have a look at the difficulty as well. And it looks like the difficulty is ever so slightly coming down as well, so that's pretty good news as well. So that's probably a good reason to be solo mining in comparison to just straight to the pool, because you've got probably more chance to hit yourself your own solo block on there. So if we take a look at the blocks that I've got mined up on this period of time here, and if we take a look at the past, let's say 30 hours, let's say, of the mining or anything along those lines, give or take, we've nearly earned 2 gold in comparison to every single time I'll be earning just a fraction of a percentage each time, and I'll be earning 0.29, 0.28, 0.26, 0.25. So these are a lot more higher for your time, but then again, as I say, it's all on a luck base, and you are sitting there for a longer period of time on more of a hopium base that you're going to receive and hit a block. But to be fair with you guys, I did realize in the comments that somebody was asking in regards to a video that they saw from Rapid Mining about ping and whether it matters and things like that, and ping does matter when it comes to mining. You want to make sure that you're mining to somewhere that's closer to you, or the servers as close to you as it can be. But in this specific case, I was solo mining with about 200 ping, and everything seems to be perfectly fine. Normally I'm used to mining with something around about 10 to maybe 30 ping. So this is probably the highest ping I've done, but I have seemed to receive more gold reward than I would have done if it wasn't for if I was just pool mined it. So let's go ahead and pull out the calculator, and let's add up the amount that I've got, and let's see in fiat value how much that was worth. And I do want to take into note, guys, that I'm looking at this in the value of the coin, and I'm trying to collect up as the more amount of coin that I'm trying to collect up, because I do believe in the scarcity, and I find that quite interesting. So 51 cents for that period of time. So it's not the most profitable thing to be mining at this specific moment in time. I have seen things such as like Bitorium and things like that, making them way up on the profitability scale at the moment. So maybe I will take my eyes and have a look over there. But as at the moment in time, I'm going to stick to keeping a couple of rigs on, just to keep grabbing some of these solar blocks while the hash rate's going down, and potentially I should hopefully grab a fair few more blocks whilst that hash rate is going down. Okay guys, so go ahead and leave down in the comments whether you guys have started mining some gold or you have already mined up some gold before in the past. Are you doing the same thing as myself, where you're holding the gold and hoping for it to go to a higher price in the future? Because that's what I'm specifically trying to do for myself. I'm not trying to mine it for the fiat value, I'm just trying to mine it for the specific amount of gold, hence why I thought I'd give it a shot, solar mining, just to try to potentially get a higher block reward instead of receiving just the fractional 2, 3, 4%. I thought I'd just go for the full 100% plus, giving them their small 0.5% fee to get that. And as I can say, since I started, I'm assuming that obviously I've roughly probably started around about maybe 39 to maybe 32 hours ago, solar mining Pacific, and these are the blocks that I've received in that period of time. So within that time I've received about 1.7, and between the past 20 within the past 26 hours I've received about 0.7. so anything can happen within the second of closing this video off. It could jump on there, I could grab 2 blocks, the same as that pretty much happened around about here as well, so anything is possible. But like I say, there is other profitable coins out there, so make sure that you are doing your own research and things like that. Make sure you go ahead and check out like Rabbit Mining's CPU mining calculator, and also check out what to mine as well for your GPUs to make sure that you're mining on the most profitable coin. But as I say, at this moment in time, I'm just mining it up just because I like the scarcity of it, and I'm just going to leave it there and just cross my fingers and pray for a good day for it. Also, what I thought would be a good idea is just to go ahead and check the full amount of the value of all the gold that I've mined since I've started mining with gold. So if I go ahead and paste it in there, in total I've made about $3.18 USD. Now it did pump up to around about $2.42, let's say. So if we go ahead and go in the calculator, clear this off, and if we paste in, and then we times that by, what was that again? Let's go a little bit higher. So it's at $2.75. Times that by $2.75. That would be $13 in total if I was able to have sold it, around about that period there. But if we take a look over here, the current price for its value right now is about $3.18 USD. So fingers crossed for it getting a little bit more interest and start to make its way up and actually starting to be a little bit more valuable. But like I say, it has got a history of having high movements, so maybe this is going to be one of those coins in the bull run that we're going to see something interesting happen with it. So I'm going to hold on to my bag and fingers crossed for the future of this coin. Right, okay, thank you very much for those of you that have stuck around and watched this video all the way through to the end. If you guys are not aware already, I did a interview with Mr. Gold, the Goldcash founder and developer of the coin. It was a very interesting interview, and if it's something that sounds interesting to you, then go ahead and look down in the description. I'll leave a link for it, and I'll also leave it on the end screen of this as well. So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.